Okay, so this video is going to go through some of the fundamentals of geometry. We want to be able to learn and apply definitions of lines, points, intervals, rays, and angles. Now I'm going to go through some of the key ideas or the fundamentals of geometry here. Okay, so given any two points, okay, and we label them to make sure we can easily identify them. Given any 2 points, there is exactly one straight line that goes through those 2 points. Okay, so this is supposed to be a straight line. There's only one straight line that goes through those 2 points. There's an infinite amount of other lines that go through it. Okay, that could be a line, or this could be another line that goes through it, or a curve, but there is exactly only one straight line that goes through the points A, B. So key idea. Exactly one line that goes through one straight line that goes through any 2 points. Okay. The other idea is, what is a point? And maybe I should start with that, but point just marks a position in space, but it has no size. So it has a position in space, but it has no size. The other key idea is that this line AB, okay, this line is called the line AB, is made up of points. Okay, I could draw as many small little points, they have no size, along this straight line from A to B, and we see, eventually, if I do it an infinite number of times, I'm going to construct that straight line there. Okay. So the other idea is a line is made up of an infinite amount of points. And if we have this line AB, okay, you might think this, I'll do it like this. You might say that this yellow part here is only the line AB. Well, that's not actually correct. The line AB extends infinitely in both directions. Okay, so this arrow represents it going off in the same direction forever. And same with this one here. So the line AB, it goes through the points AB, but extends forever. So another key idea is line extends forever. Going through some 2 points. Okay, so what does this yellow part from A to B actually represent, or what do we call it? So this one here, you would write it as AB. I'll color code it here. AB is actually an interval, okay? So AB, the interval AB, is this distance between A and B, which includes, you know, the point A, the point B, and all the points, you know, within A and B. All right. So that is another important idea and an important word that we need to know. Interval. Okay. So an interval is just a part of a line. So it's part of the line AB, and it includes the endpoints A and B and all the points within or between A and B as well. Okay. Now we're going to look at another definition, which is a ray. Okay. So I'm going to draw a line with a few points on it. A, B, and C. Okay. And I'm going to look at the ray BC and the ray BA. And we're going to look at these examples to try and, you know, see what a ray is. So the ray BC, okay, it starts at B, it goes through the point C as a straight line, and it continues on forever in that direction. Okay, so the ray BC includes the endpoint B, or the starting point B. It goes through the point C, and it continues on in that direction, that straight line direction, forever or infinitely. And you could think of it, if you want, a ray like a flashlight or a ray of light. You know, if you had a torch, okay, and it shoots out a ray of light, it goes off in that direction forever. Okay, so the ray BC starts at B, goes through C, is a straight line, and continues on. Okay, so what does the ray BA look like? Well, it starts at B, goes through A, and then goes on forever in the other direction. So the thing they have in common here is this point B, or the starting point, and we call that point the vertex. And so really, you can think of a ray as part of a line. Okay, it doesn't go on forever in both directions, just goes in one direction. Alright. So we've gone through point, we've gone through line, we've gone through interval, we've gone through ray. Finally, we're just going to look at angle. Okay, angle. And the key idea is amount of turn. Okay, so if you can imagine yourself, this is yourself in a bird's eye view. You're facing this way, or you're looking in this direction. So give yourself an eye. You know, how much you have to turn such that you're looking in this direction, or you have to turn 90 degrees. So an angle of 90 degrees would go from facing north, say if that's north, to facing east. So the key idea for angle is amount of turn. It doesn't matter about the size of the line lengths. For example, this angle is that from this line, let's label it A, O, B. So this angle here, we would write it as angle A, O, B. And why is that the case? Because it goes from A to O, okay, and then it goes from O to B. Alright, so that angle between AO, the line length AO, or interval length AO, and interval length OB is angle AOB. This says angle. Okay, but if I draw the same size angle, if I just extend one of these lines, you know, it doesn't change the amount of turn. So this angle here hopefully looks like the same as this one here. And that's all I wanted to go through today. Just some of the fundamental ideas of geometry. Okay, thanks.